Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your emails of confirmation, sharing your stories and booking readings. All of the information to book the reading is in the description box. Prices are also in the description box if you just scroll down a little bit, because I get a lot of people asking me how much are the readings. They are in every one of my videos, and they're also, I think they're also in my description box for the actual channel. I'm not sure. Now there is the energy coming through of a portal of some sort. Right, there is a shift coming, a monumental, beautiful shift coming for many in the collective consciousness. But there is there's someone trying to tie an energy to you. It's almost like the energy of resistance. And I'm hearing the song by NSYNC. I want you back. Somebody wants you to stay where they are, and you've got twin flames in reverse. So this is somebody who is either a mirror soul flame, a mirror soulmate, excuse me, or somebody who was pretending to be your twin flame, or the twin flame of whoever you're thinking of. And I'm sorry if you can hear lots of noise in the background. I've had to have the windows open. I don't have AC, and it is so flipping hot here. And I live right next to a train station, and there's a road, main road and stuff. I hope it's not too disruptive. But you have nurturing, compassion, and grace, and then you also have twin flame, soul partner, eternal connection, and it's upside down. Somebody is missing the connection they had with you, and they're trying to push that connection again. Divine feminine, magnetic, receptive power, nurturing, compassion, and grace. And I'm seeing a lot of birds at the moment. The thing is though, there's an illusion that this person is now trying to place over themselves so they can get back in your good books. And look, my cards don't even want to go together. This is blocked energy. You've either blocked them, or they blocked you. You ghosted them, or something along those lines. This person is trying to get back in your energy, or into the energy of the person that you're thinking of. Please remember that my readings are not personal. They're not private, personal, just for you. These are general collective readings. Parts may resonate, all may resonate, but you have to remember that these readings are for entertainment, educational, and fun purposes only. All right. Now you have coming up, guide, the illuminated path. You have a guide trying to tell you something. And you have the bright heart light, open connections. I'm telling you, they're trying to connect to you. They're trying to connect to you. You also have healing the heart, power of self-love, and then you have hostilities, conflict, and unrest. This person wants you to forgive them. This person wants to get back into your energy, and as I say that, the alarm goes off. I'm sorry if that is disrupting. But with this over here, this is the fourth house. You may have a family member who's trying to place some sort of resistance into how you heal from past connections, or from someone that you may have split from a friend, from a workplace, or work colleagues. It could be a romantic love. I heard it's romantic for many. When you look at this one behind here with the power of self-love, she has many portals behind her, because there are many, many opportunities and many adjacent possibilities that open up for us when we let go of pain, or when we at least look at it and go, I recognize you, I see that you're there. It moves not only our energy, but it changes timelines and opens up doors to other timelines that could spring off from that. And whoever this is for you, with the fourth house ruling, and I keep hearing Cancer, this person wants to come with you. They want you to heal them. They want you to forgive them. And you don't have to. You literally don't have to. Forgiveness is a very freeing energy, but it's your choice. It literally is. Abundance, fortune, wealth, and plenty, and illuminated path. Since you moved away from this person, you are walking the path of abundance. Or as you are healing your heart and finding the power of self-love, you are walking this path of abundance. Something's coming in for you, and I think they know, and they want a piece of that pie. They want a piece of that pie. Okay, and we've got here 4 and 1, circle of eternal joy, timeless dance of life. Someone's getting an upgrade. See that portal? You're being asked to step through this, because where I've placed this, it's right next to hostilities. Okay, someone is using moon magic. I heard a false light. They may be trying to place a false light portal in your home, in your heart, in your head, but your head is protected. Because this card has this woman, or this feminine energy, has a bird around her head. And that always denotes to me a high priest or high priestess. Somebody who is very tapped in and very protected. And with the number they're condensing down to a 5, this is about change. It's flowing with change, or being the one who makes that change. Now, you also had wisdom, and it came out on its side, okay? And it says here, learning joy, art and music, and it's on its side. I don't know if this is the universe saying, have you learnt your lesson when it comes to this person, people, place, memory, whatever it may be for you? Have you really learnt it? Have you healed what you've had to heal? Because you've got duality upside down. Someone has not. Now, that may be you, the person you're thinking of, or whoever this family member or person that you think of as home, or used to feel they were your home. They may still be stuck in the negative traits of the shadow. Many meanings and misunderstanding. And I place this one here. This is also arriving home, I heard. Someone arriving home, healing their heart. With that duality in reverse, it's a lot of shadow work. Someone's been doing fierce shadow work, a lot of scorpionic energy coming through, a lot of root chakra release, or the need to, money worries, I heard. You also have here grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. Who is worrying about their next steps? Who is worrying about their next steps? You want me to put this in the middle? Because you're being asked to let your wisdom guide you rather than fear. Okay, because I heard the universe saying, have I ever let you down? Because times when you have felt like you were at rock bottom, that was not the universe placing you there. They may have placed a tower in front of you, but the choices to resist the lessons that were coming through and the wisdom is what either pushed you further down into that dark night of the soul or lifted you up towards the end of it. Yeah, and you've got adjustment, looking back, moving forward. And then you have balance, stability, standing firm. And again, this woman has the protection of a bird over her head. You have an enlightened soul who is on the precipice of the biggest change in their life, the biggest, grandest, most beautiful change in their life, and there's trepidation. There is worry. Some of it is there, some of it is being projected, because you have balance here. Somebody is, I had a false light or a false guide. Use your wisdom. Someone is being told to use their wisdom when it comes to speaking to your guides. You also have telepathy, transmission, perception and communication. Someone has been blocked off and they are very, very worried. And you have here 6, angelic assistance, divine guidance and love and support. If you doubt the messages you are getting from the divine, the signs and synchronicities, call on your angels. If you pray, send a prayer to them. If you don't, send an affirmation, okay? Ask for repeated signs and synchronicities so that you understand. And if you pull cards, pull some cards. You've also got on here abundance, fortune, wealth and plenty, and the number condenses down to a 10. This cycle is at the end. It's at the end, building your world, creation, expansion and networking, 3-3. You have ascendant masters around you at the moment. You are coming out of hermit mode. I heard bountifully, okay? And it says touching earth, planting something new, but someone here isn't grounding enough. Someone isn't going out into green spaces. Someone needs to go outside. You're going to get some sort of download from doing so. You're going to meet someone when you're out there that is actually going to connect you to the next stage of your life. They're going to help you walk through that portal, through that timeline. They're going to help you with any trepidation or fear you may have about crossing that threshold. And crossing that threshold stops whoever it is that's trying to tether to you in any way, shape or form. But those hostilities with the conflict and unrest can also be coming from the mind. It can also be coming from upbringing of feeling unsafe or feeling like you don't know what's coming next, so you try to control, and that control turns into fear and anxiety. It's rearing its head at the moment because you're on the precipice of something beautiful and new, and you can't control that. You literally can't. Look, achievement upside down. Someone is self-sabotaging. Effort plus intention, touching earth. Ground that out. Ground it out. I heard give it to Gaia. Give it to Gaia. Not that one. This one. Let's see. Hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Choose loving thoughts at this moment, please. This is what is going to bring your abundance in. You have Isis in reverse, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Someone is definitely trying to push this energy of, I want this, but I'm scared that if I go after this completely, if I really go after what it is that I want when it comes to my finances, when it comes to my love, when it comes to networking, when it comes to this or this or this, I may fall. And I may get laughed at, or I may get rejected, or it may not work out. Okay, you've got Kuan Yin here as well. Someone has held on to something that happened to them in the past, and they're like, it's fine, they're not in my life anymore. I don't have to forgive them. You don't have to forgive them. Kuan Yin is coming in for you to give compassion and care and forgiveness to yourself, the energy that you invested in that time, in that person, in that memory, in that place. Because doing so is going to free you from any energetic ties that you may still have to that time, to that place, to that person. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. You have somebody who wants to come in and help you. Divine healing. Honour your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your lights can support others. Go outside. Someone is still not going outside. And I know the last reading that I did was talking about going and grounding yourself, and there were a lot of people like, I'm in the park already, I'm at the beach, I'm in a tree, way, and that's brilliant. But there's someone here the message is not getting to, or there's someone here who watched it and went, I should do that, and then switched the TV on, or went, I should do that, and just didn't bother. Go outside and ground your butt in nature. Okay, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, let me get this one out. Anything else that needs to come out? I've been told to make it quick because I need to get my butt out into nature as well. Now you have here the Ace of Cups. Something is about to wash over you that is going to make your cup runneth over. Your heart will feel full. It will skip a beat, I heard. But right now, you have the Hanged Man in reverse. This is literally a message that someone actually just needs to get out into nature, because there's something that you're holding on to when it comes to anxiety or stress, or someone like clenching their jaw. I don't know if you wake up with a tension headache with your teeth hurting. And if you are, you may be grinding your teeth while you're sleeping. And I heard, tell me the answers. Someone has to let go of control. Someone needs to let go of control. All right? You definitely have an energy of someone trying to control you, control your heart space, control how you speak is what I heard. The Devil. There you go. You have somebody who could be a Capricorn. They could be in the same work force as you, the same industry. They want to be famous. Make me famous. Make me famous. They want their 15 minutes of fame. You have the Moon in reverse. You may know who this is, or you may be aware of their energy pushing towards yours. There may be the feeling of oppression coming from the outside with that conflict, and then the alarm went off again. Okay, and the thing is as well is usually there are only trains that go off every 15 minutes, and I've literally only been 13 minutes in and already there's another train coming. There's something here about trying to they're trying to change the routine of what it is that they're doing. Someone may be masking themselves as an angel or an angel energy to get into your light team or to get into your circle. You're being told to call on purple rays, or the ultraviolet flame or violet flame archangel Zadkiel Amethyst. There's something about them creating some sort of vortex or portal around you that is flamed and purple. And then when you call on your guides or you call on your angels, they have to step through that portal. And if they are not who they say they are burnt. A pale comparison is what I heard. You will see who is the pale comparison. I'm getting that whoever this is, they also manifest through music. They take music, they may rewind it for some reason. An Ankh may be quite important to you. The Eye of Horus or the Eye of Ra can be important to you. There's something about them trying to undo the work that you've done with the energies that you work with when it comes to protection. You also have here the Ten of Pentacles. This is all to do with money. Where do you want to put this one? Yeah, it's all to do with money. You also have the Four of Cups. You may be already aware of this. They may be aware that you are about to be awarded something. And for some it's an inheritance, for some it's a house, For others, it's to do with your business, or a business, a project, a traveling. Traveling is actually really important here for someone, be that traveling through dimensions, through realms, traveling through memory to heal, or be actual traveling, train to plane to boat to different countries. You also have on here the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone doesn't want you to invest in your own energy. You have this devil energy coming out again. They don't like the message that you spread. It's love and acceptance and hope. You sit very strongly in your sacral chakra and in your solar plexus. This could be a childhood frenemy. This could be a sibling. This could be a family member. And we did say that at the start. You definitely have someone that you grew up with who saw how meek you were when you were small and when you were young, and how you have grown like a seed. And they don't like it. They liked it when you were confused. They liked it when they could control you. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of Wands. They liked it when you were in your shadow, when you were wounded, when you were exhausted. I heard you were the meal ticket of some sort, the hermit. And then you left. Then you left. Then you either left or removed your energy, and it trapped them. They were trapped in something. They were trying to trap you in some sort of portal. There's something about trying to come forward as an angel, like I said. But your crown chakra is protected. The portal that you are stepping through into this new timeline is protected. But you are being told to put some sort of booby trap around it, especially with purple. Okay, you've got the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is coming out here. This is arguments over something that you're creating, or who you're talking to, or wanting to know who you're talking to. There we go, the High Priestess. There you go. You have somebody who is, they feel like they are battling wits, mind for mind, not realizing that your wit and your wisdom is a lot higher than theirs. But this is another reason why the Wisdom card came out on its side. Okay, you're being asked to be that High Priestess that is 1 step ahead, 10 steps ahead, 100 steps ahead. Call on your guides, call on the archangels of the violet flame and archangels of the ultraviolet flame, or something similar, to set up that booby trap, so that when you are talking to your guides, you know you're talking to your guides. I heard ×3, calling them 3 times. So if it's Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, please come to me and hold my space. I heard in the name of Jesus. It doesn't matter if you're Christian or religious or not. Anything that is a false light, anything that is low vibrational with intent of malice, I heard malaise or maliciousness, does not like the name of Ascendant Masters, because their names alone burns brightly on them and it hurts. Okay, it burns like a fire. It literally burns like fire and chaos on them, and they don't like it. So call on Kuan Yin, call on Buddha, call on Master Saint Germain, call on Jesus, call on anyone that is an Ascendant Master, a Bodhisattva, someone who has found enlightenment, before you then call on your guides, so that you know your guides are actually your guides. Because you have a High Priestess in reverse here who doesn't want this open connections with your bright heart light. They wish to connect heart to heart, mind to mind, but give you false information. Yeah, 8 of Coins in reverse. They want what you have, and they want to make sure that you don't get what you should be getting, which is, you've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. This is coming out of a dark night of the soul. This is coming out of rock bottom. This is, but I'm hearing rocketing and soaring up. And you have here the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands to the 10 of Cups in reverse. This person is taking steps right now to do something. Let's figure out what it is. The Chariot, they're bringing something towards you. There's a lie of some sort that's coming towards you, be it an illusion, be it actual gossip, the Hanged Man. This is an illusion. There's an illusion here that you are stuck in some way. That you are stuck, that you can't move, that you can't make choices, that you are limited in what you can do, that you can't speak your voice. You can't speak your mind, I mean, excuse me. But I heard someone say, but I say poo-poo to that. 5 of Wands. You can move easily through this because you are healing. And every day that you heal it peels back another layer of that onion that is us, that is, you know, how we heal and how long it takes us to heal. But as you're doing that, you're changing your vibration. And I keep seeing hope. The love and abundance is coming in because of this. Love and abundance is coming in because of this. If you are having doubts about either a love connection, a business connection, it could be just which direction to take. You're being told to have hope, because love and abundance is on its way. But the Knight of Pentacles is always the slowest knight on the deck, which means your Ten of Pentacles is coming, and when it comes, it is going to knock your socks off. But you just have to continue being patient, because you have got guides that will tell you when you get to the portal that you need to step through for that timeline. If you feel like there's a blockage, it's not a blockage. It's literally just almost like being in an elevator and you're on the first floor and you need to get to the 70th, and you know that you're going up, you know there's movement, you know you're going floor by floor and that you'll get to the 70th, but you just have to have patience. It may feel like you're in a standstill, but you're not. Six of Swords to the Eight of Wands. I know that somebody told me in the comment sections that this isn't about victory, but it is about victory to me, because the Five of Swords is about argument. It's about chaos energy in the form of word form, or, you know, in the form of arguments, in the form of bitterness being said through the throat chakra. The Six is walking away from that. There may be a little bit of baggage, you know, but you have to heal from that. But walking away from that, moving on to brighter horizons, that is a victory. Being able to walk away, being able to forgive yourself for the energy that you put into whoever this person may be for you, who is taking, I keep saying this, taking up space rent free in your head, your heart, your soul. Being able to walk away from that and go, I'm healing from this, I'm loving myself, I'm, you know, I'm open to connect, I'm opening my heart to those connections of power of self-love, you know, and it may take time, and I'm okay with that. And the Four of Swords here, it's pouring into yourself. It may feel like nothing is happening, but lots of things are happening. It's like watching programs like Outnumbered, a really old school film, a program on Netflix, which is just a program about a family and the things that happen in the family, the parents and the unruly kid, the older kid who's getting bullied, the youngest kid who is inquisitive and, you know, goes through people's bags, and the middle child that may have ADHD but they've never got them tested. Nothing happens in the show, but everything happens in the show, and you get so invested in all of these energies and all of these conversations and things that when you know, if you're asked what happened in that last show, you don't remember, because it's just life. This is what's happening for you right now. It's life, okay? And as much as we wish that we were in like this romanticized kind of, you know, Marvel comic or story or novella or whatever, and everything's always passionate and there's always gusto and we're always forging forward with our sword, that happens in the ethers. But while we're here, those things are happening, but they may just seem a little bit more mundane. It doesn't mean they're not. And you've got Seven of Swords to the Ten of Swords. You have somebody in the background, somebody from your family, who wishes that they were always in some sort of fantasy, like a novella or like Marvel, but they are the villain, unfortunately. And it's not that we are placing the name or label of villain. They have done that to themselves, either in a martyrdom kind of, I am always the victim, so I'm going to hurt everyone else, or because it's they actually want that revenge. They eat hate in some way. You've got here Five of Pentacles. I told you this is a woe is me person. Two of Cups, Eight of Swords. This is a relationship that you walked away from, be it romantic, business, friendship. You walked away from this relationship. You didn't want to converse with that anymore, and they didn't like it. They told lies about you. Explorer of Cups to the Garden of Swords. This person went around. I'm hearing that this person is mature. They're a mature woman or a mature man. And this person is someone that either is a care provider, works for children, is a teacher, is a social worker, something along those lines. And with the Garden of Swords being a Knight of Swords, you also have like the military, or you have a lawyer or a policeman. Whoever they are, you wouldn't expect them to do petty things that they have done, if that makes sense, okay? But they're getting their karma for it. And you're going to be able to walk through that portal. You just have to have faith, hope, that love and abundance is on its way. Anything else that wants to come out? I've been told to take this one over here. You've got the Emperor in reverse. Someone's very angry about the healing that you are doing at the moment. Ace of Pentacles. They wish for you to invest in pettiness and tit for tat rather than in the healing that you're doing to yourself. Look, King of Swords. They hate that you speak up for yourself. They want you to hush your gums, so to speak. They wish you to shut up. You also have here the Six of Wands in reverse. They don't want you being victorious, and they see you as being victorious, and this is what threatens them in some way. Queen of Swords. You've had now, is that the King of Swords, and you've had the Queen of Swords. So this is two people. This is two people who may have been working against you, or two people who are angry either with each other because something didn't go right, something failed for them. They bet something would happen. I heard sacrifice. Why sacrifice? They're kicking, I heard they're kicking themselves. And you've got the Elder of Cups here. I mean, excuse me, Elder of Pentacles. You were supposed to bring in some money for them in some way. The abundance that is yours, they wanted. You've got Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake. I'm really burpy at the moment. I'm really sorry. It's just energy flowing. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Learn from the past and make memories, and receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Whoever this couple is, and the thing is, it can be a couple, it can be one person where both of their yin and their yang, their feminine and their masculine energy is very out of whack. Whether their masculine is over armoring and their feminine is either a compulsive liar or is completely away with the ethers, that they can't tell the difference between reality and fantasy. Or if this is two different people, but even this is giving me mental health, that they may need support with mental health. And remember, I am not a therapist, I am not a lawyer, I am not a doctor, I am not a nurse, I am not an accountant, I do not claim to be any of these things at all. And if anything within those realms resonates with you from the messages that come through, it is your responsibility to go and speak to someone in the professional sector in those areas, okay? Whatever comes through my mouth from the divine is not to substitute support for mental health, for your physical health, for legal support, and so on and so on. Okay, this person, I'm getting that one or both, or if they are just one, if it's just one person, may have mental health issues. But with the Elder of Pentacles coming out, this person is looking back at times when you provided for them either through finances or you provided for them through emotion. Whether that is you gave them your emotion, you gave them your time, you allowed them to be the boxer and you be the emotional punch bag, okay? And they're watching you now and they want you to fail because you've got abundance coming out. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Yeah, they're watching you and they're angry. Lightning bolt, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval and transformation. You have something coming towards you, this portal. I'm hearing this portal isn't like an external portal, it's a portal within yourself that is slowly growing. And it's going to get to the point where it's bigger than you and you're going to step through this thing. And as you do, it's almost like when you watch futuristic or sci-fi kind of programs and, you know, the portal opens, they go through and it's closed and it's gone. That's what I'm seeing, okay? Anything else that would like to come out on this? Tell me more about this monumental, beautiful change that's coming in for these lovely people. What have we got here? Meeting and conversing, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Whoever it is, there are people talking about this. They know about this. I heard a fallen star, it was read in the stars. What does that say? Talking. It's people talking about you. And it says here, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. But underneath that, you've got I like you, and then keys on a ring. This is also, you are gaining, like, people are noticing you. They're noticing the way that you walk. For someone, it's your, I keep seeing like someone's waist and their butt. It is what it is. Someone's noticing your curves. But someone is talking about how abundant you are, or how wonderful it would be if they could give you some sort of abundance so that you talk to them, or that they'd have a, they'd have some sort of, they want to shoot their shot with you. And I don't know why. I know that's a really American way of saying, like, they, you know, they want to try and have a chance with you, because it sounds really sensual. It's almost a bit too sensual. And I'm getting that there are many suitors, but some of them, you have someone here, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. There are a couple out there who are almost like the Emperor in reverse, who are very unbalanced, and they're coming forward because they want a piece of that pie. Whether that's your pie or whether that is the abundance that's coming in for you. But I like you talking keys on a ring and then sunglasses in reverse. You have someone from the past who misjudged you also. This isn't just like a family member. This could be an ex and ex-best friend. There's someone who misjudged you, and now they are either catching feelings for you and they are talking to friends about this. And they want some advice. Separation. This is someone that you blocked off, or this person has separated from certain people in their life. You have a family member or someone who feels very separated. They may have been the center of gossip, or the one that started the gossip, and everyone would like chat along with them. And now people aren't doing that. You've got camera in reverse. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and making memories. This person is stuck in their head about you. Soulmate in reverse. This is somebody who is not a soulmate. And it says chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. You may have walked away from them. They may have walked away from you. You have here union. Someone is definitely coming in. There's passion in here. This is somebody who wants to either marry you, for those who that resonates with, or this is literally like a fusion of two people coming together for business, for love or romance, but they see themselves with you, because you also have engagement upside down. If this is someone from the past, they may have had commitment issues. You may have wanted to get married and they were stringing you along, or they may have not wanted to get married. They may not have wanted to have kids, and now they are seeing you for who you actually are, and now they're like, oh no, oh, they're the one that got away. There's a lot of mixed energies coming up here, and they're heartbroken. But I have a family member and a sibling here who's heartbroken that you are getting everything that you want, because there's something here with that finances. I don't know if they did something to your finances. You've got karmic relationship and it's upside down. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you, and it's upside down, and you have the snake upside down. Someone was aware of their worth. This is why this portal is opening up. This is why this timeline is shifting. And this is why that you have either two people, a couple, or one person who is mentally unstable, who is so angry that you are getting the things you want, because they misjudge what you meant by the power of love, of loving yourself, or they still don't understand it because this person doesn't love themselves. Kisses upside down, palm tree upside down, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. This is somebody who worked behind your back. This is somebody who may have done something, as I said, to your finances. They may have taken money from you behind your back, or smiling to your face, put you in debt, or taken an inheritance, an insurance. I don't know what this is, some sort of scam. And they were signing in your name quite happily, and then grinning to your face, going, yeah, you don't know what I've just done to you. Man, they were continuing oppression. They've done this to you, they've now done this to themselves, and they've realised that they've had a reality check. They've literally had a reality check, and it has literally left them losing their mind. Look, they weren't celebrating with you before, and now they're crying into those cups that they were, you know, having their sneaky little clink clink with their friends, going, look what we did, we tore that person down. And them trying to figure out where this portal is. This is why they are trying to come in as a fake angel or as a fake light, because they can't figure out, where's this timeline shift? How can we take away resources? How can we stop this hope? The hope is building within yourself. I had a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. This is more or less the reason that they're not able to attach to you anymore, or the reason that they're angry, is because every single thing that they have sent to you as a tower, you have gone down to the depths. You have gone down that ring of fire. You got down right to the bottom. You have burnt, and you are now rising like a motherfucking phoenix. Okay? Because that energy shift, that timeline shift is yours. They cannot come along. Hierophant. This is higher learning. You are getting light codes, activation codes, DNA codes that are going to move you from where you are to where you need to be on your highest timeline. And it doesn't involve these people. And where I put that down is next to lightning bolt, because you've got the magician here. If you're feeling like you don't have the resources you need to move to the next level, don't worry. Do not worry. Seriously, Spirit has got your back. You have the Five of Cups. Why do I always want to say Five of Cups? This is, again, it's going back to heart healing. It's all coming from heart healing. That's the power of love. Five of Wands in reverse. Queen of Coins. If you're feeling like you don't have what you need, don't worry. It's coming. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want it to go too long. I hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and you liked what you heard, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and you can see when I post more content. If anyone would like to have a reading of any sort, all of my information is down in the description box. Anyone feels moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's always greatly appreciated when you do because it means I can pour more time, more love and more cards into this lovely channel. But with that being said, and also to my OG subscribers, hearts, kisses, love you. That is my sign to go. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.